Crazy. It sounds crazy, but they won't.
This was Lebanon 24 hours ago, not Hiroshima. The blue and white country dropped the second largest non-nuclear bomb on them yesterday. That's where tents are, displaced people are.
Hormuz briefing, Friday, July 10th, 2026. Strait status, effectively closed. Iran has officially announced a complete closure of the strait to all maritime traffic. Tanker flow is down 92% since hostilities resumed. What was severely restricted is now a near total standstill. This is no longer a tail risk. It's happening in real time. The military picture, 170 plus targets in 48 hours. This is now the largest U.S. military campaign against Iran in history. CENTCOM confirms 170 plus Iranian targets struck over 2 days. Air defense systems, drone and missile storage, military bases and coastal installations from Bandar Abbas to Chabahar to Bushehr. The nuclear question. CBS News cited Iran firing missiles at Al Udeid in retaliation for nuclear site bombings. If the U.S. has officially struck Fordow, Natanz, or Isfahan, this conflict just entered a completely different phase. Iran's response calculus shifts from conventional to existential. Iran's counterstrike scope, the IRGC fired at U.S. infrastructure in Bahrain, Iraq, Jordan, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE. Essentially every U.S. forward base in the region in a single coordinated package. That's a massive strategic escalation. The ISW assessment. The Institute for the Study of War says Iran is prepared to enter a broader conflict with the U.S. to secure control of the strait. Iran is not blinking. Diplomacy. No framework, mediators still trying. The MOU is dead. No concrete framework exists. But the back channels aren't fully closed. Al Jazeera says it's unclear if or when peace talks resume. Oman is the one to watch this weekend. Muscat has historically been the secret back channel hub for U.S.-Iran communication. Any Omani foreign ministry statement carries outsized weight. Iran is simultaneously seeking regional support from its neighbors, trying to build a coalition to resist U.S. military pressure. Oil, the paradox of the century. Here's the number that breaks your brain today. Brent, approximately $76, actually down approximately $2.45 from yesterday despite a near-closed strait. TI, approximately $72. Why is oil falling when the world's most important energy lane is nearly shut? Two forces fighting each other. 1. Demand destruction fear. A full-scale war craters global economic activity, which kills demand for oil. Less demand equals lower prices. 2. OPEC plus spare capacity. Saudi Arabia and the UAE are quietly signaling they can ramp up production to offset the Hormuz disruption. That's a massive market stabilizer. The catch. Brent is still up approximately $7 from a week ago. So the weekly trend is sharply higher, and if tanker traffic doesn't resume by Monday, the $76 floor gets tested hard upward. The paradox won't hold forever.
Crazy. It sounds crazy.